time. However, due to a lot of our Cass Tech families still entering Little Caesars Arena, we are going to be delayed for about 10 minutes. Thank you. Good afternoon and welcome to Cass Technical High School's class of 2023 commencement ceremony.
you. And good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome to the class of 2023's commencement ceremony. What a glorious day. I am Lisa Phillips, the proud principal of Cass Technical High School, and this is my 13th year as principal. So would everyone, and I still love it, would everyone please stand for the presentation of colors, the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner, and lift every voice and sing. Thank you. Shh. Could we be reminded? Just hold your...
Color guard, vote, left, face, present, arms.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Lift every voice and sing. Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring with the harmony of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song, full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of a new day begun. Let us march on to victory is won.
Thank you. Now, audience, could you listen one time for me? These students have paid a great deal for the last 4 years, and they deserve a dignified ceremony, and I promise you, at a certain point, you can scream as loud as you want, but for the sake of these honorees, I will ask that you hold back on yelling out names, and then I promise you, you can let go. So for now, would everyone please be seated? I want to thank right now, before I move forward, Sergeant Malone, the JROTC, and Major Overton, our choir and the choir director, Mr. Drawn, CT Concert. I would like to also thank Miss Miller, doing a phenomenal job, and Miss Burrows. At this time, I would like for everyone to focus on the screen. We have 27 valedictorians and 13 salutatorians.
Johnson, University of Detroit Mercy.
Choice Jakes, and I'm currently weighing my options.
Jasmine Ware, University of Michigan, Ann Arbor.
Lily Shields, the University of Michigan, Ann Arbor.
Saima Rahman, University of Michigan.
Arlene Pineda, Wayne State University.
Idali Jimenez, University of Michigan, Ann Arbor.
Faith Jones-Honey, College for Creative Studies.
Jessica Fligger, University of Michigan, Ann Arbor.
Miguel Hinojosa, Schoolcraft College.
Diego Camarena Torres,
University of Michigan, Ann Arbor.
Fatima Anika, University of Michigan, Ann Arbor.
Diego Hernandez, University of Michigan, Ann Arbor.
Emily Quinteros, the University of Michigan, Ann Arbor.
Tawhidul Islam, University of Michigan, Ann Arbor.
Anaya Northern, Howard University.
Josue Mata, University of Michigan, Ann Arbor.
Courtney Wright, Columbia University.
Nala White, University of Michigan, Ann Arbor.
Adiba Fatima, University of Michigan, Ann Arbor.
Erica Boynton, Michigan State University.
Faiza Chaudhry, University of Michigan, Ann Arbor.
Ismael Olivares, Columbia University.
The day has come to say goodbye
to friends we've laughed
and learned beside.
Our hearts are full,
our spirits high,
as we say farewell to our CT family.
With caps and gowns and tassels turned, mark this moment
we have earned.
Years of toil,
sweat and tears have led us here.
To conquer fears,
we stand tall, we take a bow to all who helped us make it now. Teachers,
coaches,
mentors, friends,
guiding us through to the very end.
The future is bright,
our dreams in sight,
as we step out
into the light.
With knowledge gained
and passions found,
we leave this place
to build a better Detroit
for today and tomorrow.
So let us go with hearts ablaze
and know that we'll always carry our CT days dear to our heart.
That was absolutely phenomenal. And they're all seated in the first two rows. Our Vals and Sals, congratulations. Now, the reason why I said I really want us to listen carefully, because this is the first year these students have actually experienced one full traditional year of school, the first time. And that's a big deal. I welcome you again to witness the best and brightest. But let me start by talking about our powerful, powerful speakers today. I want to welcome to Cass Technical High School the first president of any university to speak in a high school, Dr. Teresa Woodruff, president of Michigan State University. I am also proud to introduce Dr. Rima Vassar. She is in attendance, and she is the first African-American woman to be the chair of trustees at Michigan State University. And boy, what an honor it is to have our distinguished alum, Ms. Shantae Adams, who is here, stand. She is our movie star. We're going to talk about all of her films. She left her set where she was shooting a movie to come back and give to her school, Cass Technical High School. To Mr. Chuck Rivers, you're over here somewhere, and Ambrose, MSU, thank you. All I did was I said, well, you know what? Since we have 200 plus students who applied to Michigan State University, why not invite the president to meet her future? Make sense? So I'm really proud of that, and thank you, Mr. Rivers. To our PTSA president, Ms. Chandra, thank you. To all of those senior PTSA parents and our band parents, Miss Kim Walls, Miss Dawn Floyd, Miss Sonia Smith, and also Miss Allen, she's always here every year. I'd also like to thank Miss Sherry Crawley, Miss Hicks, and Mr. Brown. These are just a few of the dedicated parents who work with us. But every team and organization in our building has outstanding parents. To my back, my administration, the teachers in this room, nothing could happen or be successful without our staff and my administrative team. Miss Kazin, Miss Moore, Miss Love, Miss Snow, and, well, that's it. Now, you know, behind all successful schools is a successful alum. I always do this. So, alum, if you're in the audience, let's stand while I introduce the president of your Alumni Association. Where are you? Miss Leslie Andrews. They're everywhere. Miss Ada Smith. I know you can't hear. And you know what? Our senior sponsor, Miss Akafinwa, please stand. That was a lot of work. And she was assisted by Miss Barbara Moore. And guys, we don't pay them. They do it from the heart while teaching a full load. So thank you. Oh, there she is. Thank you. From our central office, I'm always so excited. We have General Counsel here, Janice Mitchell Ford. Did I do it right? Please stand. Central. She's from central office. And my two favorite assistant superintendents, Dr. Lopez and Dr. Fegans. They keep it working. They keep it working. And I'm so grateful and thankful. Now, could Mrs. Snow please approach the podium? I got to do this, guys. You know, you have to take care of business. Mrs. Snow has been my assistant principal forever, but she is retiring this year after 50 years. 50 years of service. It's a plaque on the deck. Y'all didn't tell me this. Thank you. I don't know what we're going to do, but she told me what she's going to do, not get up tomorrow. So thank you, Mrs. Snow. One of the, I would say, dynamic educator and one of the smartest educators you will ever meet, Ms. Velma Snow. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Now, guys, my message is always different. I've got all the pros up here. They're going to talk about life and everything. But my message is a form of narratives that I will share with you about our awesome seniors, the distinguished, and our unsung heroes. So at this time, please join, well, just welcome all of our IB students. Please stand under the direction of Mrs. Hedgepeth. These students persevered. So I have to thank you. To the members of the National Honor Society, please stand. To our senior officers. Did I say it? Yeah. Oh, they're in everything. All right, sorry. Now, I would like for our students whose graduation I attended on Saturday at Ford Field while they received their associate's degree. Please stand. Miss Love, Love, Love. I need the names. The names. Like, hurry, hurry, hurry. The students we are presenting started Wayne County Community College as a 9th grader. They attended school on Saturdays after school for 4 years. They have an associate's degree, and when they start Michigan State Western, they will begin as a junior, saving their parents a whole lot of money. Two of the seniors standing are Phi Beta Kappa scholars before graduating from high school. Would you please stand out, my Phi Beta, the two? Well, three. All right. Thank you, and please be seated. Would my Ivy League students, those of you going to Ivy League, please stand and be recognized. We have Cornell, Dartmouth, we have MIT, and of course, Yale. Oh, and they're all attending on a full ride. They don't have to pay anything. As a matter of fact, every student who has stood thus far, they're all going to school on a full ride. The Illich School of Business accepted our students this year as a pilot. These students earned credit at Wayne State University. They've been accepted into a school that most students can't get in, and our seniors are there already. Would you please stand? It's just a few, the Illich School of Business students. Thank you. Now, you know we are quite competitive in athletics. It's just too many to name, so with all of our athletes who've earned over $12 million in scholarships, please stand. That's lacrosse, basketball, football, track, tennis. Over 12 million. I'll come back later and tell you about the two graduates who earned $5 million apiece. Oh. Now, dignified affair. Congratulations with our basketball team. You made history. We've never won a state championship in the history of Cass Technical High School. Please stand and be acknowledged. Yes. Thank you. Now, we had this one young man who said, Mrs. Phillips, no one cares about what I've done. I said, well, I'm going to let them know today. This young man has never missed a day of high school in 4 years. Wilder, Wetzel, Rigatini. Plus, he's going to the University of Michigan on a full ride. I don't know about you, but I've missed Dr. Lopez one day. Well, okay, a little bit more. But one day of school for 4 years, that's pretty good, so congratulations. I surveyed students yesterday. Would our first generation graduates from high school and entering college stand? First generation. This is the right here. First generation, we're proud of you. Wajia Bingham. Wajia, where is she? Wajia has earned $1.2 million in scholarships. She really is. During the pandemic, she was the only student who continued to broadcast and communicate with students, teachers, and the community, and I want to thank you for that. She was instrumental in the rally against gun violence. So I want to thank you so much for all that you do. We love you, and we will miss you. Bill Gates Scholar, Chauncey Jakes. Did I say that right? Bill Gates Scholars. Please stand. Bill Gates? Bill Gates Scholars. These students, because of Bill Gates, will never have to pay for college for the rest of their career. That's medical school, law school, and they only select, if I'm correct, 50 in the nation or less. Cass Tech has 3. Where is Derek Bloom? Now, Dr. Woodruff and Dr. Vassar, where is Derek? Derek? Derek Blum the third, second. Derek, veterinary, come on. This young man said to me, I want to leave my legacy at Cass Tech. So I said, well, Michigan State was here that day. I said, well, contact someone from Michigan State. I didn't know he was really going to do it. He contacted the office and the dean dealing with veterinarian medicine and said, I would like to leave that legacy at Cass. And this young man has been successful working with Mrs. Snow. I want to thank you for leaving your legacy. We're going to have a connection with MSU and the School of Veterinarian Medicine because of you. Where is Demetrius? Better known as Meech. Not from BMF, but this is just our Meech. Our Meech is an entrepreneur. He's been selling shirts legally in the school or after school or at home, and sweatshirts called trenches. He's been featured on the news, and Demetrius, better known as Meech, is on his way to Michigan State University on a full ride. Jada Reeves. Miss Jada, where is Jada? Jada is on her way to Florida A&M. She received $100,000 in scholarships. She said, I want to meet Miss, City Councilwoman, President. Yes. And guess what? She is now her mentor. Mary Sheffield. Don't tell her I did that. Zanaya Lane. Zanaya wanted me to share with you, Zanaya, that she struggled with depression for 4 years. Her grades dropped. She said, but I picked them up. In my senior year, I earned a 4.3, and I'm going to study. She's going to study in Costa Rica and Italy. Melanie Gonzalez, full ride to MSU. She's an activist for the Latino culture. She said, I will not stop until my people are right. Ishmael Olivares, did I say that right? All right, Ishmael Stand, he's the man. Gay scholar, on his way to Columbia University, full ride, Quest Bridge scholar, co-founder of the Architecture Club. This young man is dynamic, valedictorian, and congratulations. I'll get the name right when you cross the stage. Where are my harp and vocal girls? Harp and vocal. Seniors. Kayla, Sydney, Carlene, and Brianna. I accompanied these ladies to Chicago, where they competed with entertainment around the country. We took gold. Because of that, harp and vocal is on their way to Carnegie Hall. Thank you, Miss Lydia Cleaver. Remember, I was talking about the two athletes? With Kamari Anderson, 3.3, and Jalen Thompson, please stand, 3.7. Kamari is at the University of Kentucky. Between the two, and Jalen is at Michigan State, both top football players. They earned $10 million between the two. They're not just athletes, they're scholar athletes. Miss Lily Shields. Now, Miss Lily Shields is standing on stage. She has the highest GPA of any student at Cass Technical High School, member of the Rotary Club, president of the Fashion Full IB student. She does everything, and we're so proud of you. She's going to the University of Michigan on probably 4 free rides, everything paid. I'm almost there, but hey, Sima, okay, just forgive me. She'll be attending the University of Michigan in Ann Arbor. She's received close to $1 million in scholarships. She is the president of the STEM and Early Development Education. Caleb Richardson, one of my favorites. Caleb is on his way to Purdue on an academic scholarship. Where's Brandon? My unsung hero, Brandon Wiley. Brandon is back there, guys. I want everyone to focus on Brandon. Brandon has been, and I want you to listen so you can understand my story. Brandon has been working since he was in the 9th grade, taking care of his grandma. His grades slipped drastically. But this year, he came back, pulled him up, and he said, I'm not sure if I'm going to college. So I said, Brandon, I have a deal. I just secured a partnership with Louis Vuitton, Tiffany's, and Dior. I spoke with them, and they have an apprenticeship program where you can work for 2 years in New York City. Brandon said, sign me up. So you'll be my first. And Grandma, I know you're here, so thank you, Grandma and Ma. Thank you. Softball team, these girls back-to-back city champions, back-to-back. Where are my softball girls? It's another one over there. I know where you are. Okay. Thank you. The marching band. Anaya, everyone, please stand. Each and every marching band student, thank you, Miss Allen and Miss Miller and everyone else. Scholarships to college. Too many to name, but we appreciate you, and your parents are snapping pictures now. Where is Miss Kenya? Miss Kenya. Kenya, where are you? When she said to me, I'm on my way to Pepperdine, Dr. Lopez, Pepperdine, scholarship, full ride, and we're working on USC. But she's our only Pepperdine recipient, a wonderful young lady, so thank you. Mariama, where are the Spelman girls? Spelman, please stand. All of the young ladies going to Spelman on a full ride. It doesn't get any better than this. All of our lacrosse boys. Now, it's hard in lacrosse, guys. Every lacrosse student who played, boys and girls, have scholarships. We changed the game of lacrosse at Cass Tech. Ossie is on her way to Cornell. Ossie, there you go. She has all types of funding. This young lady has written 3 published books. Justin Wall, where are you, Justin? Justin conducted the band. A senior, he's a conductor already. He has earned over $394,000 in academic and band scholarships. Our marching band, they're on their way to Tennessee State. We're going to shut Tennessee State down, Cass Tech. Yasmin, $1 million. Erica Boynton, she wanted me to say to you, Erica said, I had to be a caregiver for all of my brothers and sisters. I did the best that I could. I have a full ride scholarship, and I have an organization called The Healing Lobby, where I will help young people who have to take care of their brothers and siblings as my foundation. I'm almost there, but it's very important that I tell the story. Lauren Haddon, honey, Lauren Haddon, where's Miss Lauren? Lauren is a board member, a DPSCD board member. She's on her way to Howard University, and Howard, watch out. She came to our staff meeting, and yes, thank you. You're something else. Brianna Alexander, she is the first high school graduate in her family, and she wanted me to let you know that she lost her dad lately. And it was tough, but through it all, she just received 2 full-ride scholarships, letting you know that nothing can stop you. Thomas Frost. Thomas said, I have a 3.6. I lost my father at Christmas. He said, but that was not going to stop me. It wasn't. I'm an IB student, and I am going to Morehouse. Now, last but not, oh, I have 2 more. You like this. Nevaeh Kane. Did I say that right? Where are you? Nevaeh. This young lady, I want MSU to listen. Not that you weren't, but. This young lady has experienced homelessness for years. And through it all, and her mom is here, and she's a fantastic woman with another student at MSU. But she said, even though I've experienced homelessness every day, it's not the game or cards you were dealt, it's how you play them. That came from that baby. And then she said, that's why I'm going to Michigan State on a full ride. So don't tell me what you can't do. Thank you. And last but not least, where's my Aubrey? Aubrey, as you can tell, is everybody's baby. She's the president of the senior class. But this young lady experienced something that I'm not going to go into that none of us would be able to endure. It was tough. IB student, AP student, president of the senior class, National Honor Society. And she did all of this, which she'll talk about later. And then, because she's so dynamic and you have so much support, she was offered a full ride to Spelman and to Yale University. And she'll tell you the rest, but we love you. You know I love you. Since your mom came to Cass and said, I'm sending my baby with you, and you were at Bates Academy, and she was at Cass telling me what she's going to do. So thank you, Miss Aubrey, class president. Now, guys, before I take my seat, I've got to drop the microphone on you guys. Because in closing, I want to say it's been a pleasure to serve as your principal. I mean, seriously, pride. This class has raised the bar. You shut it down everywhere, athletics, academics, test scores. And I'm proud. You made history and history and history. Again, it's not the game, cards you were dealt, it's how you play the game. And I want to say this class played it very well because you know what? They made history again. They earned $82 million documented dollars in scholarships. Come on, guys, 82 million? Come on, give it up to these babies during a pandemic. Thank you.
Next, we'd like to welcome one of our valedictorians, Ishmael Olivares.
Hello, everyone. Can you guys hear me? Yeah? Closer? Oh, closer. Okay. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well on this wonderful day. My name is Ismael Olivares, and I will be graduating with a 4.25 cumulative GPA, and I will be attending Columbia University in the fall. I'm a Questbridge Scholar and a Gates Scholarship recipient, and I've accumulated about $737,000 in scholarships thus far. I wanted to start by saying that today is finally the day that we have all sought for so long. Yeah. We finally did it, guys. We made it through 4 extremely interesting years. We had to go through a pandemic, and we went through a number of schooling methods, whether it was the dreaded virtual or hybrid, or finally here in person. And despite such complications, we all managed to persevere. All of the struggles we have all individually faced will pay off today, for we are now going to bear the fruits of our labors. With this, I am confident we will all make a difference, and I am extremely excited to see where life takes us all. I'd like to thank a number of people. I'd like to thank those who have supported me throughout my lowest points and stayed throughout the whole journey. I would like to thank the friends who made the days easier. I would like to thank the mentors who have taken me under their wing to teach me and who have molded me to be the person I am today. And most importantly, I would like to thank the teachers. Thank you, teachers, for all of the effort you have put in to prepare us for the next 4 years of our lives, or, life in general. And I am proud to be of Hispanic heritage, and I'm proud to be a first-generation college student going into the Ivy League. I am proud of all of my peers and all of the accomplishments they have achieved thus far, and I'm extremely proud to be a CAS technician. And finally, I would like to say a few words to my family in Spanish. Gracias, mamá y papá, por todos los sacrificios que hicieron por mí. Gracias a mi hermana Mexley Olivares por despertarme todos los días para ir a la escuela. Y gracias a todos mis primos y primas, tíos y tías, y mi comunidad aquí en Detroit por soportarme en mis estudios y en todas mis metas. Y finalmente, le pido gracias a mi hermana, Vanessa Olivares, por ser mi héroe y mi motivación en el camino de mi vida. I just wanted to say thank you to my older sister, Vanessa Olivares, for being my hero and my motivation throughout my whole life. Thank you all, and let's give it up for class of 2023. Come on. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Finally, I would like to welcome our DOS guest, Michigan State University's interim president, Dr. Teresa Woodruff. Yeah. Michigan State University's Board of Trustees Chair, Dr. Rima Vasseur. Cass Technical High School's distinguished alum, Shantae Adams. Detroit Public Schools Community District Board members. The Cass Technical High Schools Alumni Association, and a special thank you to the Cass Technical High Schools Counseling Department for making all of this possible. Thank you.
Now we will hear from another valedictorian, Lily Shields.
Hello, my name is Lily Shields, and I am honored to be graduating as one of the class of 2023 valedictorians. Thank you. This past year, I received a cumulative GPA of 5.0. In the fall, I will be attending the University of Michigan in Ann Arbor. Go Blue! Most importantly, I want to give thanks to the teachers, coaches, and administration that never gave up on me and provided unconditional support. I want to thank my family, who instilled in me the importance of hard work and are the reason I am who I am today. My memories of my time at Cass and of all of you are not ending today. For some of us, today we will say goodbye to friends who we have eaten lunch with every day, or classmates who make even the most boring subjects fun. Suddenly, a simple "see you soon" is no longer so soon. Even though this may seem scary, and at times we may have felt distant from each other the last 4 years through online and hybrid learning, We will remain united through the memories that we share. Some of these memories will last for years and years to come, like falling asleep on Zoom calls, meeting T. Grizzly, being out of breath from walking up 6 flights of stairs, listening to the band, and now throwing our caps up at graduation. We will look back on these times and hopefully feel the same mixture of nervousness, excitement, and passion that we feel today. The people that may have slipped through the cracks of our minds as we get older will return, even if only for a split second, as a part of how we grew up and of who we are right now. Oftentimes, we are afraid of magical moments just like this happening without us having a permanent version of it. One of the ways that I know our generation especially loves to remember these moments is by taking photos and videos. This way, goodbyes never feel so final, and faces that were once familiar never completely leave our minds. So, I ask that my fellow classmates look around and take a mental photograph of this very moment. That way, we will never forget the long hours, the friendships, and the laughter that makes our achievement today so special. I'm gonna take one. Thank you so much, and congratulations to the class of 2023.
I have the pleasure of introducing our distinguished alum. She is a Cass Tech High School graduate from the class of 2012. She earned her BTA from Carnegie Mellon University in 2016 and has starred in films such as Roxanne, Roxanne, The Photograph, A Journey for Jordan, alongside Michael B. Jordan, directed by Denzel Washington. She made her Broadway debut in The Skeleton Crew, written by fellow Cass Tech alum Dominique Maruso. And currently she stars in the Amazon series, A League of Their Own. Before she comes to the stage, we have a surprise. Just look up at the screen.
Listen, I know the streets are calling, but you must find a way to rise above it.
My May, my daughter. I put my love into photographs, pictures, took space in my heart instead of people.
This was supposed to be a date.
It is a date.
I love you.
I love you too.
We're here for the tryouts.
I don't think you understand. This is the All-American League.
We're pretty All-American. Who was that?
Let's welcome Shantae Adams. She didn't know, so this is a surprise. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. When I was asked to be a commencement speaker this year, my first thought was, I don't think I'm old enough to do that. I just graduated high school, but then I did the math and realized 2012 was not all that recent. But man, does it feel like yesterday. I was sitting front row in my white cap and gown at Ford Field, anxiously awaiting our commencement speakers to stop talking so I could receive my diploma. Don't worry, y'all, my speech is only 45 minutes. Just kidding. June 4th, 2012. I remember the date. I remember the exact outfit I wore. I remember who I sat next to. But most of all, I remember being extremely sad that my days as a technician were over. But I was incorrect. My days in high school were over. My life as a technician was just beginning. During these past 11 years, post my high school graduation, I have learned that becoming an alum of Cass Tech means that you rep your high school harder than you rep your college. Becoming an alum of Cass Tech means you have a shared connection with some of the world's best leaders athletes, entertainers, and change makers, you are not just graduating high school today. You are graduating from Cass Technical High School, and your journey as a technician has just begun. I received my PhD from Cass. Now you may be thinking, how did you receive a doctorate at Cass? But PhD was an acronym my friends and I made up, and it's something we carried with us through college and still use to this day. It stands for passion, hard work, and dedication. On days where we just finished a long day of classes and immediately had to jump into 4 hours of rehearsal, college applications, or scholarship essays, we'd encourage each other by saying, find your PhD, your passion, your hard work, and your dedication. Any dream starts with the passion, the spark that ignites your interest, or the magnetic pull towards a specific goal. It is the love and energy you must put into your dream to make it a reality. And down the line comes the hard work. Not the regular work, not the easy work, but the hard work. The work you have to put into that dream, even when it doesn't feel like it loves you back. The work you have to put in to solve the unsolvable problem or break the record that no one else can seem to break. And all of that can only be done with dedication. The commitment and discipline you must have to continuously do the work no matter what. These three things have been my tools to success, and now I pass them to you. Because the diploma you receive today, that's gonna live at your mama's house or your grandmama's house, but your PhD you take with you everywhere you go. Take it with you to college orientation, to your new job, to the studio, to the draft, the military, marriage, parenthood, or wherever life may take you. Take your PhD and take your people. The quote, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together, rings true. Success is not a one-person accomplishment. You need community. You need your people. And if you are anything like me, you met your people at Cass. The group chat I texted 11 years ago, the morning of my graduation, to say, we finally made it, #YOLO, is the same group chat I texted this morning to calm my nerves about speaking in front of thousands of people today, including these kids who probably think I'm lame because I said #YOLO. These past 4 years were just the beginning of lifelong connections, friendships, and even job opportunities, because let me tell you, never in a million years would I have imagined that the first time I stepped on a Broadway stage in New York City was in a play written by a fellow Cass Tech alum. That goes to show, thank you, that goes to show that your network is important. Your community is important. Which now turns my attention to the audience, to the villages of these bright individuals sitting before me. They need you. I would not be where I am without two parents who fiercely believed in my dream, a family that supported me, and friends that pushed me to the finish line when I was more than ready to give up. These graduates are your investments. So invest into them what you want to see in the world. Invest your love, your support, your encouragement, and your faith, because they need that. And yes, that includes the money too. Invest your money into them. But graduates, they can only meet you halfway. It is your job to show them that you're worth it. Show them your PhD and let them know that you are more than qualified for that investment. You've survived AP classes, standardized testing, hard teachers, and a global pandemic. You can do anything you set your mind to. The sky is not the limit when the universe is this big. So, before I go, a few things I want you to keep in mind on your journey. First, don't forget to put down the screens and experience the world around you. Social media is not everything. There is life happening outside of your phones. There is love, joy, and adventure. Don't just watch the person travel the world on TikTok. Be the person that travels the world. Don't be afraid to take the leap, get on the plane, move to a new place, expand your horizons, because growth is part of the journey. And as you reach new heights and become elevated versions of yourself, here comes the most important part. Never, ever forget where you come from. You are a product of the best city on earth. And there will be outsiders that try to tell you differently, but remind them that no one hustles like we do, no one grinds like we do, no one has style like we do, and no one loves like we do. You are Detroit. You are everything wonderful about this city, so wear it proudly. Get ready, get set, because who you are right now is not who you are about to be in a few minutes when you turn that tassel to the other side. It is time to introduce the world to the next version of you. Just like a great poet once said, "Rip me out the plastic, I've been acting brand new. Congratulations, class of 2023, and best of luck on this journey called life."
She's so humble. On behalf of Cass Technical High School, our distinguished alum who gives back, we'd like to present you with this wonderful, wonderful plaque. Well, porcelain. Thank you. Excellent. Okay.
Now we will have a musical selection from our Cass Tech Harp and Vocal under the direction of Ms. Lydia Cleaver.
I
It is my pleasure to welcome to the stage Chairman to the Board of Trustees for Michigan State University, Dr. Rima Vassar. The author of many scholarly journal articles, her research interests include parent-school partnerships, race, gender, and class implications in schools. Dr. Rima has extensive experience in K-12 public education and was appointed by Governor Whitmer to the MySTEM Advisory Council. She maintains a steadfast commitment to community service and is particularly committed to leadership development in Detroit, where she resides with her husband and children. At this time, please welcome Dr. Rima Vassar, the Chairman to the Board of Trustees for Michigan State University.
Whoa. So I'm old enough to know the whiz. You got to be seen. Green. I'm the only one? Y'all don't know the whiz? Y'all look amazing. This green sheen before me, I'm just amazed. Thank you so much for having me here today at LCA. So listen, it's nerve-wracking to be up here. My friend said, you going where? For what graduation? I said, only the technicians will be at LCA right after Janet Jackson. Janet Jackson ain't even gone yet, and here y'all are, took over. But that's because of your amazing principal, Lisa Phillips. Thank you so much for inviting me to speak to you all today. I'm honored to celebrate this special moment alongside the DPSCD board, Assistant Superintendents Derek Lopez and Marie Fagans, and the entire Cass Tech community. While I'm not a distinguished CT alum, Cass Tech has a special place in my heart. My daughter, who is now a Spartan alumna, right? She just graduated 3 weeks ago from MSU. She was nurtured here at Cass Tech by Lisa Phillips. I'm grateful to Cass Tech. And my husband served as the PTA president at that time. And I really like him, Lucius Vassar. He's a really good guy. Really good guy. He did a great job while he was here. So if you ask me, Cass Tech, or any other school that shall not be named, I'm Cass Tech all day. You already know, the long way. Graduates, today is your special day. We represent today the culmination of your remarkable academic achievements. I just really want to thank you, Principal Phillips, for enumerating all the achievements of these graduates. It's really astounding, all the things that you've been able to do. I want you, graduates, to stand at this moment. I want you to stand. And parents, family, and friends, I want you to listen to them. Thank you for getting them here. Graduates, thank your family, your friends, your relatives, all the people who have come to support you with a loud cheer. You can do better than that, Detroit. Y'all can do better than that. We honor those who have encouraged and supported you to get here, who are now heralding in your bright green futures. You can sit down. Thank you so much for doing that. And it's your bright green futures that I'd like to say a few words about this afternoon, because today is not an ending, it is just the beginning. For more than 80 of you, your new beginning will take you to Michigan State University in the fall. We are thrilled to welcome you to our community. Now, I just need to teach you something really quickly. And all the Spartans who are here, you should help me. When someone says to you, go green, oh, you already know it. Good job, good job. So when you get there, find me. I'm gonna have your back. I'm gonna have your back. When you get there, say I was at Cass Tech, I saw Dr. Rima, she said come see her, I'm gonna have your back. When you get there, I'm gonna say go green, and you're gonna say what? Perfect. I'm a student of Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., and one of the things that he said is true for this day. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. That's how I've strived to live my life, with education as my calling. I eat, sleep, and breathe education. I knew I wanted to be a teacher by the time I was 5. When I knew I couldn't be a singer, Diana Ross, Cass Tech alum, I don't sing. Not like these beautiful people who've been singing today, I can't sing. But I knew then that I could only do the best calling in the world, which is to teach. That led me to hold every position in a school. I've been the lunch lady, I've cleaned schools, I've been the principal, the counselor, the teacher. Now I teach at Wayne State University as a full professor. And I've traveled to over 32 countries learning about leadership in education. Along the way, I've advanced the idea that if we change schools, we change the world. And if we want to realize transformative change, you, our young people, are our greatest hope. Today, I'm honored to support teachers and students on an even larger stage, serving as the first Black woman chair of MSU's Board of Trustees. I made history. I share my story with you because technicians, in your class in particular, you all make history. Your class specifically is the epitome of what it means to be unstoppable. Like Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. suggested, you climbed, you crawled, you clawed your way here to this moment. You've studied hard through challenging and inspiring courses. You've thoughtfully engaged in athletics and clubs and other extracurricular activities. And with tenacity, you have persevered and navigated so much of your high school experience through COVID. You have been battle-tested, and here today you sit in triumph. You are fearfully and wonderfully made leaders. You passed tests that no adult could prepare you for. There is no class like you in the world. There will never be a class like you in the world. I am so excited and encouraged about my future based on what you will do. Continue. Persist to work hard, remain engaged, just like you did throughout your high school career. You are unstoppable. You'll continue to make history, we'll continue to make history. I'm excited about our collective future, which is a bright technician green sheen. You got to be seen green. Because of this class of TC 2023, the future is bright green. Thank you so much for being the bomb, being fire, and being unstoppable. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce Michigan State University's interim president, Dr. Teresa Woodruff. Dr. Woodruff is a leader in higher education and an internationally recognized biologist specializing in reproductive science. She is a champion for the inclusion of women in STEM disciplines and fundamental research, receiving the Presidential Award for Excellence in Science Mentoring from our President, Barack Obama, in 2011. She holds many academic and professional honors, including the 2022 Distinguished Women in Higher Education Leadership Award from the American Council on Education Michigan Women's Network. Beginning her academic career at Northwestern, she served as Dean and Associate Provost for Graduate Education before coming to MSU in 2020. As Provost and Executive Vice President of Academic Affairs at Michigan State, she helped lead strategic planning in the Provost's office and across MSU as the university strives to multiply its impact. What she's done specifically is reach out to Detroit. She knows it's important to me. She knows that our presence is needed and necessary, but she also knows that the best and brightest students are right here before us today, and we need you all at MSU. Please join me in welcoming MSU Interim President Teresa K. Woodruff.
Thank you, Dr. Vassar. Thank you for your leadership and for your brilliance. And good afternoon, Cass Tech High School class of 2023. Technicians, are you ready to graduate? Whenever I meet a technician and I see their talent and their passion for learning, I'm reminded how fortunate MSU is to have almost 1,900 Cass Tech graduates in our global alumni community of more than 500,000 Spartans. So I'm really pleased to be part of the community supporting this great high school and its scholars. I want to start by giving a special acknowledgement to your world-renowned principal, Lisa Phillips. And she and her team have done so much to connect with external partners and expand the world of possibilities visible to Cass Tech students. Congratulations to Principal Phillips and your entire team for your leadership. I was so delighted to visit you at Cass Tech High School and to visit your physics program and a history program and get to talk with so many of you. And one of the outcomes of that conversation is that MSU and our College of Law Dean, Linda Cheryl Green, are deepening our relationship with you and setting up a law club at Cass Tech for next fall. That feels like bringing MSU's special relationship with the city back around full circle, because our law school actually began its life 132 years ago as the Detroit College of Law. So MSU, Detroit College of Law, and Cass Tech, a pretty good series of engagements. I also want to acknowledge the support of the Detroit Public Schools Community District and to greet board member, the Honorable Bishop Dr. Corletta Vaughn, as well as Assistant School District Superintendent Dr. Derek Lopez. I also want to give a shout out to Cass Tech Alumni Association for its support of the school, and a special mention for a distinguished Cass Tech alum I have the pleasure of working with, MSU Executive Director of Admissions, John Ambrose. John and his team, some of whom are here, and I want to welcome over 80 students who will be joining us as Spartans this fall. Please stand and be acknowledged. Go Green! Thank you. We look forward to welcoming you this fall, and we're open to welcoming anyone else to Michigan State this fall, this summer, or next year. Graduates, as you prepare for an often unpredictable road ahead, I want to pass on 3 pieces of wisdom that come to us from noted technicians and Spartans. So first, a Cass Tech graduate we all recognize, the incomparable Diana Ross, once said, "If you have someone who believes in me, I can move mountains." Spartans, you may sit down. One of the strong beliefs that both MSU and Cass Tech share is that every student we admit can succeed. Students, some of you might have a lot of questions as you look forward to your future, but know that your families and your friends believe in you. And today they are here to acknowledge your fulfillment of that belief. Your teachers and school staff believe in you. Your school district and your community leaders believe in you, and many of them are with you today. And of course, graduates, I believe in you. I say that because I know this school prepared you so well, and because you have demonstrated great diligence, including through all of the disruptions of COVID-19. I am very confident that you are ready for what lies ahead. Second to none, That's the Cass Tech motto. Your diplomas distinguish you as scholars who have demonstrated excellence and dedication. And with a record 27 co-valedictorians, this class makes a very good case that you are second to none. And you join a remarkable class of Cass Tech alums who have made a difference in the world, and I know they believe in you too. So as you go forward, believe in yourself. Secondly, plan for opportunity. Another bit of wisdom comes from one of Michigan State's commencement speakers last month, Dr. Anthony Fauci, who was the president's advisor during the COVID pandemic. Accepting his honorary degree from MSU, Dr. Fauci told our doctoral graduates that planning your life is a commendable thing, but that in his own life, it had taken many unforeseen directions. And he said this, and I quote, "Keep in mind that career paths are not always linear. Expect the unexpected," he said, "and be ready to capitalize on unexpected opportunities." Put differently, plan your opportunities. Keep an open mind and explore the paths as they unfold before you. This might mean taking a class totally different from your course of study. It might mean studying overseas or just finding a volunteer opportunity. My point is that the preparation that led you to this moment readied you for much that we can anticipate. Your continued engagement will uncover unforeseen opportunities. The third piece of wisdom is give back with leadership. The excellent preparation of Cass Tech provided you allows you to have an expectation that you can employ your capabilities, not only for your benefit, but for the benefit of your family, your community, and the world. The late anti-apartheid leader, Archbishop Desmond Tutu, is also an honorary Spartan. In 1984, after accepting the Nobel Peace Prize, he was asked what leadership means to him. Leadership, he replied, means service to others. It means sacrifice, he said, and it means inspiring others. Class of 2023, you and your classmates demonstrated such leadership, and I hope you realize how the world today urgently needs the leadership and unique qualities each of you has to offer. Now, what are the 3 things I just told you? I'm not going to make it a pop quiz and it won't be graded, but let me remind you that first I said, believe in yourself as we believe in you. Second, plan ahead, but be ready to recognize and seize the opportunity. And third, apply your gifts for the benefit of others through service and leadership. All of you graduates have demonstrated your grasp of all of these attributes in your years at Cass Tech to allow you to arrive at this graduation today. And so now for one last piece of wisdom that I provide to you, as I said to our graduating Spartan class of 2023, remember that a different world cannot be made by indifferent people. And from where I stand, you are clearly not indifferent people. My hope is for you, and my charge is to you, to continue to make a difference in the world. I look forward to welcoming you to those who are joining us at Michigan State, and I know all of you are bound, wherever you go from here, to continue to represent the legacy of excellence of Cass Technical High School. Congratulations, class of 2023.
Appreciation to Dr. Rima Vassar for being here with us, the first African-American trustee for Michigan State University, African-American woman. And we're always first, and to the first president to ever grace and speak at a high school graduation, Dr. Woodruff, Teresa Woodruff. Thank you on behalf of Cass Tech.
Thank you
You're welcome.
Now we'll hear a musical selection from Castech Symphony Band under the direction of Ms. Miller. Please welcome to the stage the class of 2023 National Honor Society President, Layla Crawley.
Good afternoon to my fellow graduates, parents, friends, and families. I am Layla Crawley, and I am the 2022 to 23 National Honor Society President. Let's go, young lady. Thank you. Running the Honor Society was not in the slightest of easiest task. Still, with the help of the best vice president a girl could ask for, Ms. Fatima Anika, and with the tremendous efforts of the executive board and advisors, Mrs. Willis Gregory and Mr. Beverly, we had an extraordinary year. All of the National Honor Society members this year have shown admirable work by tutoring freshmen, participating in volunteer services, and upholding their grades. You all deserve to be in this society, and I am so proud to call you our members. Please give a round of applause to all NHS members. A little bit about me. I have a 4.3 GPA, and I'm also a salutatorian. And I've received over $300,000 in scholarships from various colleges and universities. With that being said, I am elated to say that this fall I will be attending the illustrious Florida A&M University, majoring in business administration. Pursuing a career in business will allow me to expand the work that has already been started with my family's company, Pretty Brown Girl, which has impacted over 50,000 girls nationwide, including right here at Cass Tech. Shout out to my PBGs. I'd like to thank my village, people who have supported me throughout my entire high school career, including my parents, Sherry and Corey Crawley, my sister Aaliyah, and all of my friends and family. Thank you for your endless love and steering me in the right direction. To the underclassmen who are here today, your high school experience will go faster than you ever would have expected, and soon you'll be on this stage too. To the graduates, I commend each and every single one of us. Graduating is no small feat on its own, but we made it through everything that was thrown at us. A global pandemic during our freshman year of high school, political and social change at every turn. I wouldn't trade my experience at Cass for anything, and I genuinely love this school and the friendships and connections that I made here. I am so proud of us and know that we will become and do great things in the future. Congratulations. Now, please help me welcome the president of the Cass Tech Alumni Association, Ms. Leslie Graham Andrews.
Thank you. Good afternoon, family, friends, and the class of 2023. Now, I am very aware that I know my place on the program. I'm the last adult that you will hear from before you get your diploma. I'm also the last person before your family can go get their meals and drive home. So I'm going to make this brief and to the point. Also, when you're the last on the program, all the accolades have been read and shared. All the thank yous, the congratulations, the advice, everything has been imparted upon you. So I just want to give you this. You're not only graduating from one of the top high schools in America, but you're also graduating from a high school that has one of the top alumni associations in America. We are 107 years old, and trust me, we have supported this high school every single day of our existence. So I need to do 2 or 3 things. Number one, I need to thank every person in here who went to casstechalumni.org and gave during the pandemic so we could support these young people during that time, allow us to give to our principal what she needed, allow us to support those students who were facing trials and tribulations. Again, thank you for giving at casstechalumni.org. The second thing I must do is greet all of the Cass Tech alum that are in the audience. If you are a Cass Tech alumni, could you please stand? It is my privilege as your president to bring you greetings, and I ask that you remain standing, please. Alum, please remain standing because I have one last thing to do. A few years ago, we began to administer what we call the Cass Tech Alumni Oath. Some of you are probably preceding me. I'm in the class of 1984, and I'm preparing for my 40-year reunion. Yes, this black does not crack. Indeed, indeed. And we began a few years ago to give an oath to our alum, soon to be alum in the class of 2023, because we want you to take on the world. We want you to go out there and do major things, but we want you to come back and we need you to give back. Don't ever forget, this is your home. You're always welcome here, but we will always need your help. So with that, can I have the class of 2023 please to stand? It is my distinct honor to administer the Cass Technical High School Alumni Pledge. I need you to follow me very clearly. I say your name. Do solemnly pledge to faithfully fulfill my duties as a graduate of the Cass Technical High School. I will honor Cass Technical High School by promoting a spirit of excellence and supporting my alma mater through the gift of my time, my talents, and my treasures. I pledge active membership in the Cass Tech Alumni Association, no matter in the world where I may reside. And through this association with fellow alumni, I shall do my best to uphold and promote the ideals and traditions of Cass Technical High School. Graduates, you may be seated. And I will leave you with this. You have heard this many times, and alum, please be seated, thank you. You have heard this many times, and if you haven't, you will going forward. There are two kinds of people in this world. Those who graduated from Cass Technical High School, and those who wanted to graduate from Cass Technical High School. Welcome, class of 2023.
We have one more performance, and then you're going to hear from the senior class president and your senior sponsor. At this time, we will hear a combined ensemble from the Cass Tech Music Department.
It's not
Thank you. Now please welcome your senior class president, Aubrey Vaughn.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Aubrey Vaughn, and I have the pleasure of serving as the president of the class of 2023. Along with being class president, I was a full IB student, served on the executive board of the National Honor Society, and maintained a 4.4 weighted GPA in the chemical biology curriculum. I will be graduating with over $850,000 in scholarships, and I plan on continuing my education at Yale University on a full ride where I will major in computer science and math. I first want to emphasize how momentous this occasion is for Cass Tech's class of 2023. Each year has been different for us, and we have had to adjust and roll with the punches. Our freshman year ended March 17th, 2020, which put us behind on the school's curriculum. Then we were virtual for an entire school year, which forced us to figure out how to learn through a computer screen. After that, we were hybrid, which divided us into two cohorts. So we had to make another switch and adjust to being half in person and half virtual. Then finally, we all came back in person, barely knowing our classmates and having to figure out how we were going to make our last year count. While each year came with many different challenges, obviously they were no match for the class of 2023. To my fellow classmates, so many obstacles have come our way throughout these past 4 years, but this only means that we can get through anything that is thrown at us in the future. We have not only persevered through a pandemic, but personal struggles as well. At the beginning of my senior year, I had to take on an unimaginable role as my mother's full-time caregiver before she passed away. Throughout this period, I repeated a certain mantra in my head that I want to share with you all. Life is like an equation. Sometimes you will get the solution that you were looking for, and sometimes you won't. But the most important thing is the experience you gain while trying to solve it. Use what we learned throughout these 4 years, and we can be successful in our future endeavors. Before I end my speech, I want to quickly shout out some of the individuals who helped me get to this point. First, thank you to my awesome teachers, Dr. James, Ms. Thornton, Mrs. Willis, Ms. Lewis, Mr. Duhame, Mr. Rogers, Ms. Walker, and Ms. Akinfenwa for being amazing teachers, counselors, and sponsors throughout these past 4 years. I could not have done it without you all. I also want to give my biggest shout out to Mrs. Hedgepeth and Mrs. Phillips. These women took on unimaginable roles in my life, and I am forever grateful to be able to call them my educators and honorary family members. I love you. Lastly, I have to thank my mom. She was my motivation, voice of reason, and best friend throughout my 4 years of high school. None of this would have been possible without her, and I will continue to ensure that her legacy lives on. Congratulations, everyone. We did it. Now, it is my honor to introduce our class sponsor who took on the biggest challenge of guiding and leading us the last 3 years of our high school career. She led with patience, grace, and modeled what Cass Tech's excellence looks like in the classroom and out of the classroom. We appreciate the work you put in this year to ensure that our last events of high school were memorable and beautiful. We humbly thank you. Please welcome Ms. Akinfenwa. Oh.
2023, how you doing? All right, so Before I begin, I couldn't have done this without my co-sponsor, Ms. Roundtree, who could not be here, so she had a few words that she wanted to say to the class. So class of 2023, it was a complete honor to serve as one of your senior advisors. You were the best. You were a very fun, intelligent, and talented group of students. Please continue to strive to accomplish only your best. I know that you will be successful in the future. Thank you for allowing me to serve as one of your senior advisors. I'm sorry that I was not able to be there to share for your graduation, but know that even though I could not be there physically, I am definitely there in spirit. I will be thinking about you all day today. God bless you, class of 2023, and congratulations, Ms. Roundtree. Now, y'all know I can be long-winded, so I'll try to be brief, just a little bit. So first off, I want to congratulate the parents and families of class of 2023. These students that we see here before us, part of why they are here today is because of your efforts, from the sleepless nights, from helping with homework, from calling counselors, you did it. So parents, families, please give yourselves a round of applause. And I would like to thank my parents. Mom and Dad, please rise, rise. I would like to thank Mr. Ladipo Akinfenwa and Mrs. Eileen Akinfenwa. I am here because of you. Thank you for the prayers, for coming to prom, homecoming, everything. I would not be here because of you. And I would also like to thank my sister, Emily Akinfenwa. You rise too. Thank you. And to my little sister, Damilola Akinfenwa, who could not be here. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I would like to also express my gratitude to the Cass Tech staff for coming when I emailed and called for help because I needed help badly. I would like to especially give a shout out to Ms. Moore. Thank you so much. To Ms. Love, thank you so much for all of your expertise. Not be here without you. Ms. Phillips, thank you. Special thank you to Ms. Snow, because I wouldn't be a cast without you. I'd also like to thank all my other colleagues, from Ms. Lewis, Ms. Borum, Ms. Walker, every counselor. Thank you so much for all of your efforts and help. If I forgot a name, charge it to my head and not my heart. I'd also like to give a special thank you to the class officers and the executive board for the class of 2023. Will you all please rise? Class officers and executive board for class of 2023, please rise. These young people helped me at every step of the way, from asking what their classmates needed, for concerning the needs of the school. I could not have had a successful year without these young people. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you all. You may be seated. Thank you. And finally, seniors, if I could leave you with a word of advice, a quote, a favorite quote of my mother's, and it's not that one. It's that the ball is in your court. How you play the game of life, whether you play, whether you rest, whether you work well with others, whether you don't, it is up to you how you choose to play this game called life. Play well and choose wisely. And okay, for the last time, class of 2023, in the words of Miss Akinfenwa, no sex, no, be nice to your parents. Congratulations, I love you all.
I want to present your sponsor with a small token and thank you for all that you've done. And Miss Moore, and thank you for all that you've done. We're almost there, guys, seriously. 2 minutes.
And the class of 2023 would like to present Mrs. Phillips.
Oh, she knows I don't like this. But thank you.
With roses, thank you.
Thank you. All right, guys, thank you. Thank you to the beautiful class. All right, that's it. You ready? Okay. 5 more. No, I'm just joking. We are actually under our 2 hours. So everything else will move, rock and roll quickly. And families, have it your way.
Testing, testing. For what?
So they can come this way. I guess they can come this way.
She's not too.
I got it. I'm the only dude up here.
Lily Shields. Ismael Olivares. India Tuggle. Damaya Taylor.
Congratulations.
Saima Rahman.
Congratulations.
Serbi Prusad.
Congratulations.
Serenity Moore.
Congratulations and welcome to the Olympics. Congratulations.
Hannah Guillory. Naima Cotton. Layla Crawley.
Congratulations.
Jaslyn Kane.
Congratulations.
Fatima Anika.
Congratulations.
Aubrey Vaughn.
Congratulations.
Mariama Stewart. Yasmin Matthews. Kyle Cockrell.
I really did.
Adila Fatima. Zaria Laughlin.
Congratulations, sir.
Jemiah Robinson. Kaden Wilson. Jacolia Marriott. Solomon Foster.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Erica Boynton. Diego Camarena Torres. Faiza
Jessica Fligger. Diego Hernández. Miguel Hinojosa. Tawido Islam. Choice Jakes. Idali Jimenez. Camria Johnson. Faith Jones Honey. Shahida Khalik. Alana Marable. Josue Mata. Anaya Northern. Arlene Pineda. Emily Quinteros.
You and that phone. Congratulations.
Deborati Roy. Jasmine Ware.
Congratulations.
Nala White.
Nice camp. Congratulations.
Jose Contreras.
Congratulations.
Tajay Cooper. Jalen Gary.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Okay. I know, I'm like, wait a minute, because of how they went down. Anyway.
It was. You did a good job.
Is that enough energy?
Oh yeah, you did great.
Good job, guys.
2 times, all right. Back 2 times.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Kennedy Goodley. Nia Harris. Amaya Jackson. Kiani Juarez Glaze. Nadia Neha.
Exactly.
Cassidy Wadley.
Wilder Wetzel Rigatini.
Congratulations.
Courtney Wright. Layla Anderson.
Congratulations.
Josephine Bengucci. Derek Brown. Amir Cox. Rumaya Davis. Kenye Farrell. Ariana Golden. Michaela Jones. Kalia Kimbrough. Sienna Lance.
Congratulations.
Jacqueline McClanahan.
Congratulations.
Brooklyn Vincent. Brishana Washington. Taylor Weston.
Nyla Wilson.
Yamalet Zarate Martinez. Jacqueline Zayas Perez. Wajiha Begum.
Zaria Chowdhury. Eric Cruz. Shayla Curry. Angel Dawson. Samia Elliott. Elijah Gill. Lauren Hatton. Nia Livingston.
Angela Llanas. Malia Akram.
School board member, congratulations.
Layla Alamar. Lakia Al-Assad Craig.
Congratulations.
Raekwon Alderson. Bianca Alexander. Jada Elford. Masood Ali. Sazid Lodi. Mia Pickett. Asfi Tez. Jasmine Woods. Abdurrahman Bayi. Kayla Bates. Lyric Bassett. Ayana Bailey. Sabashi Baida. Nuzat Ali. Kamari Anderson.
Jose Angeles Gonzalez.
Congratulations.
Tasnia Anisha. Alexa Arriaga.
Congratulations, tall man.
Mario Avalos.
Congratulations.
Sabina Begum.
Let me know when you're ready.
Tasnima Begum. Nadia Bell.
Congratulations.
D'Angelo Bennett. Brooklyn Benson.
Amy Verdugo Perez.
Kayla Berry. Kayla Bess. Danaya Adams. Abid Ahmed. Nabil Ahmed. Sabir Ahmed. Mila Benford.
Congratulations, pretty smart.
Nakaya Black. Lauren Blackshear. Carrington Blair. Lisette Blay. Morgan Bledsoe. John Bonner. Zacharias Boston. Mariah Brazelton Cunningham. Leah Boyer. Henry Boyer. Talia Bowden Perry. Sydney Raylan Brown. Elise Brown. Ethan Brown. Jade Brown. Janae Brown. Kyra Brown. LaJoya Brown. Malik Brown. Nija Brown. Daya Beecham. Sarah Beasley.
You look like you want to do
Rabina Begum.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't try.
Ruba Begum.
I've been doing this too long. Don't do it.
Destiny Burgess.
You look like you want to. Yeah.
Kareem Burrell.
Not today. Congratulations.
Chelsea Bush. Leah Busso.
Sydney Bird. Leslie Campos. Jalen Kemper. Donald Calloway III. Ava Caldwell Williams. Denasia Kane. Coney Cabrera. Ivory Chapman
Williams. Ari Carson. Africa Carter. Lauren Carter. James Kaysen. Aria Amora Chambers. George Cheney III. Kayla Brooks. Monica Britt. Sharon Brown.
Brian Chavez Robledo. Joy Childress. Nedra Choice Gaston. Ishrat Chowdhury. Thahid Chowdhury. Iftikhar Chowdhury. Nazim Chowdhury. Carter Clark. Pierce Clark. Cheyenne Clayton. Kennedy Craig. Alan Coleman. Allison Coleman. Adam Collins. Naomi Contreras Hernandez.
Janae Cook. Brianna Cook. Travon Cooper. Nevaeh Can. Imani Cannon.
Ángel Manuel Cardiel Núñez. Tanaya Carey. Sydney Croft. Brooklyn Cross.
All right, Feathers. Congratulations.
Sylvia Paula Cuellar.
I see you. Got a whole.
Skylar Jermaine Cutright. Petra Dalumo. Unique Dancy Lathan. Mahim Das.
Congratulations.
Partro Das.
Congratulations.
Ariana Davis. Delasia Davis. Deanna Craig. Michaela Flowers. Aaliyah Figueroa. Michael Davis Hawkins. Amani Dawson. Gabrielle Dial. Luis Diaz. Alani Dickerson. Imani Dina. Sanaya Dia. Carnella Cleary. Gabrielle Cole. Jayla Cole. Radia Famin. Akila Ihilze. Brianna Ezel. Jada Edwards.
Cameron Dix. Marcus Dorman. Tiana Dowdell. Chantalea Draper. Niana Duhart. Courtney Edwards. Javante Gatlin. Daniel Jeter. Jocelyn Gardner. Sydney Gandy. Anaya Paris Davis.
All right, with these sunglasses.
Ricky Davis. Sharice Gibbons.
Congratulations, guys.
Kyla Javon.
Congratulations.
Melanie Gonzalez.
Congratulations.
Mia Grant.
Congratulations.
Carly Graves. Amari Gray.
All right, black girl.
Anthony Gretsch.
Congratulations.
Kaylin Green.
Killing me with these sunglasses.
Mackenzie Green.
Congratulations.
Jayla Harges. Keyshawn Harps. Jeremiah Harris.
Congratulations.
Juan Gruyan.
Congratulations.
Justin Gully. Malia H. Drain. Christian Hairston. Kelsey Hall.
All right, black girl magic.
Tiana Halverson. Jawan Hammond.
MGP, congratulations.
Clarence Hankins, the fourth. Maureen Hawk. Saeed Hawk. Justin Fuller.
Handsome smile. Congratulations.
Diana Gallegos Olea.
Hey, pretty, congratulations.
Paula Garza. Sabria Hurd.
All right, green and white shoes.
William Henley.
Congratulations.
Savannah Hayden. Blake Hearn.
You did it. You got out. You out.
Ingrid Hernandez. Tamara Hicks. Sean Hodges.
Congratulations, pretty. I love those.
Maya Holiday.
Congratulations.
Amber Jackson. Dominic Jocks.
Congratulations.
Amilla James. Shayla Jr.
Give you an opinion for Christmas. You don't have an opinion.
Foster Hooten.
You probably
Gabrielle Hudson. Kiera Hunter. Mariah Hunter.
No more, I swear. Congratulations.
Takia Hussey.
Congratulations. Love the pink.
John Isabel. Andre Hardy.
Congratulations.
Tyler Gregory. Andrea Griggs. Reginald Davis. Tamira Kemp.
Congratulations. They clearly have.
Denver Kneemer.
Congratulations.
Hafiza Khalik. Osana Khan. Shazid Khan.
Oh, no. Congratulations.
Mihi Kibria. Brisedi Lopez.
Nadia Louie.
Jesus Lozano.
Jordan Lucas. Paris Lynn. Elizabeth Maciel. And Tiana Johnson. Joshua Johnson. Faith Jones. Kendall Johnson. Naya Johnson. Delise Jones. Payne Johnson. Cayman Hill. Aramis Hines II. Gabrielle Hinton. Cleara Honey. Brendan Jackson. Ada Muhar. Brooke Majors. And Treese Majors. Marshalls. Elena Mapp.
I'm not living my best life.
Carol Manzanares Garcia. Tranice McWilliams. Ariel McTeer. Angela Martinez.
Exactly. Congratulations.
Jasmine Hightower. Canaria Meeks.
Congratulations.
Bianca Mesa.
Congratulations.
Rayhan Mia.
Congratulations. Love the hair.
Germania King. Kevin Kyles. Zanaya Lane. Janelle Lewis. Hillary Lark. Taylor Lewis. Unique Lewis. Hans Lindor. Gabriel Jared Wilson. Zachary James. Mariah James.
Iris Jimenez. Brianka Miller.
Congratulations. Love the youngest.
Nashay Miller. Tanaya Miller. Angel Milton. Kalia Mitchell. Cameron Mitchell. Sine Harris.
Congratulations.
Nicholas McGuire. Brooklyn McIntosh. Gianni McKinley. Joy McKinney. Hassan McQueen. Reagan Killebrew Ross.
Black Girl Magic, congratulations.
Drake Kimbrough.
Denasia King. Cy Jackson. Riley Jackson. Michaela Jackson. Tamia Kelly. Micaiah Justice. Pilar Jordan. Elijah Jordan.
Indiana Jones.
Sincere Jones. Breon Murphy. Daniel Musanda. Tahira Morgan. Naomi Morgan Martinez. Brooke Mosley. Martell Mosley. Michaela Mosley.
LeSean Mumfield.
Sirajam Manira. Fatiha Mutin. Ayana Matthews. Jayla McQueen. Justin Madison. Skylar Mays. Kennedy Miles.
Miranda Ned. Esmerelli Negron. Farjana Neha. Matthew Nickens. Tanaya Nixon.
10 minutes.
Nasheen Nodi. William O'Brien.
And Treese Marshall.
Solange Oki. Kiana Perry. Noel Perry. Tanaya Perry.
Alfonso Pusaye. Ariana Patton. Lauren Patterson. Carlos Pearson. Alexander Perez. Alexa Perez Mejia.
All right, alumni, welcome.
Kiana Mitchell. Sadia Mohib.
Congratulations.
Joseph Moore.
Congratulations.
Kanaya Moore. Skyla Moore.
Congratulations, sir.
Shapri Perryman.
Congratulations, alum.
Amare Peterson.
Congratulations, alumni.
Michaela Pettiford.
Melisha Pettis. Robbie Farr. Layla Phillips. Teray Phillips. Katoria Plummer. Amarion Powell. Nyla Rhymes. Micaiah Reynolds. Janelle Richardson. Kayan Ali. Elena Reeves. Jada Reeves. Betrina Reeves. Ryan Ross.
You just can't wait, can you?
Christopher Reynolds Jr. Victoria Olubale.
Welcome, alum. Welcome.
Daniel Ortega Santana.
Congratulations.
Christine Orton. Amaya Padilla. Chase Parker. Damani Richard. Kalia Richardson. Caleb Richmond. Julia Ryder.
Congratulations.
Alicia Rochelle. Anaya Robertson.
Congratulations.
Kenneth Robertson. Christina Ruffin.
Jada Ricks.
Muhammad Ruhan. Cole Russell. Colin Russell. Jonte Robinson. Nyla Robinson. Layla Robinson. Kiari Robinson. Eric Pratt. Jordan Pratt. Micaiah Quinn. Jenna Rahman.
You just couldn't wait, could you? You couldn't wait. I know. Congratulations.
Mahira Rahman.
Congratulations.
Roselle Rambus.
That's not lost on your sisters out here.
Rashawn Randall.
Keep you lifted. Congratulations.
Terea Salter. Daisha Salter Albert. Raheem Samir.
Congratulations. You might be asking how did you get through.
Salvador Sanchez. Halen Sanders. Isaac Sanders. Sanai Sanders. Autumn Smith. Patricia Sharif.
Monisha Simpson. Michaela Sims. Roderick Skipper. Ronia Robinson.
Aviesa Roblero Ramos. Bárbara Rodríguez. Diana Rodríguez. Carmen Rogers. Amelia Ross. Brianna Ross.
Maya Smith. Michael Smith. Milan Smith. Sky Smith. Talaya Smith. Mirza Sneha. Josie Snow. Shamaya Stepney. Cameron Strickland. Giovanna Strother. Jamie Stiles. Jordan St. Clair. Lindsay Stafford.
Thank you.
Paul Stallings. Jade Stanton. Jalen Stanton. Hunter Starks. Gabrielle Steger. Emery Smith. Taylor Salter. Byron Scott. London Scott. Rico Seats Jr. De'Ara Searles. Arpita Shutura. Abida Satawa. Kaylee Teja. Amber Talley. Amir Taylor. Joshua Taylor. Kennedy Taylor. Sean Taylor. Trayvon T-Art.
Just couldn't wait, could you? Just
Miracle Thomas. Jalen Thompson. Shamar Snow. Arshawn Thornton. Deja Townsend. Michaela Tillman. McKenna Thornton. Kennedy Spite. Jalen Spicer. Radesha Sparks. Ariana Sparks. Janea Sorzano.
Thank you.
Sasha Thomas. Michaela Thompson.
Last row. Yes, Lord.
Juliet Todd. Zaria Trexler. Kiwan Trice. Ryan Trice.
Congratulations.
Derek Trotter. Sheree Trulove. Victoria Trust.
Kiera Tucker. Jatan Turner. Soraya Turner.
Congratulations. I don't know if they're trying to get you to look back.
Lauren Tyler.
Congratulations.
Aubrey Tyner. Justin Wall. Carlene Walls. Olivia A. Washington. Makai Walker. Samia Walker. Ariel Walker.
Julian Victoria. Brooklyn Mariah VC. Isabella Vesperini. Famad Udin. Imran Udin.
Congratulations.
Demetrius Tyson. Olivia E. Washington.
Congratulations.
Janaya Washington Johnson.
Congratulations.
Mohammed Wasi.
Congratulations.
Yasmin Watkins.
Congratulations. Some of these babies look like people I know.
Ethan Weathersby.
Congratulations, sir.
Destiny White.
Yeah, that's it.
Jamez White.
Congratulations, sir.
Taylor White.
Congratulations, ma'am.
Ethan Witsett.
Congratulations.
Maya Weidman.
Congratulations.
Marnisha Wiseman. Gabrielle Willingham.
Congratulations, pretty smart.
Rodney Williams. Paris Nicole Williams.
Paris Mariah Williams.
Ma'am, congratulations.
Kamari Williams.
Congratulations.
James Williams. Imani Williams. Derek Williams. Keegan Wiley. Ariel Williams.
Congratulations.
Jacob Wheeler. Darren Warwick. Nijaman Wilson. Ryan Williford. Sharice Woods. Elia Woods. Xavier Wooten.
Congratulations and welcome.
Max Rubel.
Brandon Wiley.
Congratulations, pretty smart.
Demetrius Meach Yancey.
Congratulations.
Tamaya Yelder. Jada Young.
Congratulations, sir.
And Cesar Zamudio Grant.
Now that was a whoo. All right, guys. Please stand. We need complete silence. Shh. Now, I want to make sure that everyone understands you can pick up the diploma tomorrow, but after we end the ceremony, you will leave accordingly the way that you walked in, okay? But before I move forward, I want to just say to Nigel Baker, who is on scholarship on his way to college, thank you for all that you've done. And Miss Baker, I have to acknowledge you, so thank you. All right, ready? Where's Dr. Lopez? Oh, Dr. Lopez. With the power vested in me by the state of Michigan and DPSCD, I now announce you officially as graduates of the Detroit Public School Community District and Cass Technical. Turn your tassel. Woo! To the smartest, to the best, and the brightest. You are CT alum. Please march them out. Thank you. Marshals. Marshals, let's move it. Marshals. Where are the marshals? Marshals, let's move it quickly.
I don't know why they're moving.
Where's?
They're standing back there. They're directing them to move out, and we haven't played the music yet.
Play it. We'll play it. You just got to get going. It's not going to.
Mm-hmm.